Hello and happy May! Today we are going to be choosing which scents I'm wearing for the month of May, but we're going to be doing it a little bit differently than I normally do. For those who don't know me very well, my name is Melissa and I used to be a part-time manager at a Bath & Body Works for about 6 years, and now I'm here on YouTube making Bath & Body Works and hygiene-related content. So make sure you're subscribed to my channel so you don't miss any of my future videos if you aren't already. If you haven't watched one of my scents I'm wearing this month videos, what I do is at the beginning of every month I have a rolling cart in my bathroom that I kind of use as a use it up project for all of my body care and fragrances. And since I wear fragrance that is relevant to the season, I like to give it a little refresh and update at the beginning of every month. So that is what we are doing today. And normally I just select fragrances that either I want to finish the bottles of and so I want to work on emptying them, or I'll just select fragrances that I'm in the mood for given the time of year. But instead for May, I thought it would be fun to switch it up and do it a little differently. I'm actually going to be randomizing the scents that I am wearing this month. And I'm going to have them randomized by spinning a wheel online. So that's why I'm at my computer desk. I'm gonna actually show you the screen and spin the wheel with you so you can see the live results. I thought May would be a good month to do this since it is kind of a transitional spring into summer. At least for most people it is. It's finally starting to warm up here, so I'm definitely craving summery scents, but it's still technically spring. So what I've done is I've combined both my spring and summer fragrances, and then I've chosen 5 fragrances for each color of the rainbow. So I have 5 fragrances for each color category. We've got red and pink, orange, yellow, green, blue, and then purple. Just for the sake of this video, I combined pink and red together, and then also I took out indigo and I just have blue and purple. So by the time I'm done spinning all of my spinners, I will end up with 1 red, 1 orange, 1 yellow, you know, so on and so forth. And then once we're done spinning the wheels and we have our winners, then that's when I'll take those winning fragrances and kind of make shower routines with matching scrubs and shower gels and so on and so forth, and then put them all in the rolling cart in the shower, and then we'll go from there. So let's get started. The first category is the pinks and reds. So you'll see here on the computer screen, I have 5 red and pink fragrances, and I'm gonna show you the contestants. Contestant number 1 for pink and red, we've got Peach Prosecco Macron. Second contestant is one of my all-time favorites, Strawberry Soda. Third up, we have Country Apple, which I often wear this in the beginning of fall, but I find that it has a lot of floral notes when it hits my skin, so I think this would be fine to wear for spring and summer as well. Fourth runner-up is Sun Ripened Raspberry, a 90s classic from Bath & Body Works. And then the final red contestant is Strawberry Pound Cake, and I have it in this little travel size. Let's see which red fragrance I'm gonna be wearing. Ooh, strawberry soda, my favorite. One of my favorites anyway. All right, so strawberry soda is our winner, so I'm gonna put it over here. I'm glad I get to spin 5 more wheels because that was addictive. Oh, I hope you appreciate, by the way, these wheels I've made. I color coordinated them, and also I changed the audio on some of them, so some of them might be a little weird, so just go with it. For orange fragrances, this is not normally what I view as an orange fragrance, as obviously it's very orange, but this is Endless Weekend. Normally I view Endless Weekend as a blue fragrance because the original packaging is blue and the one that they normally have, but this was actually a limited edition packaging from a few summers ago, many summers ago actually, and it was like an Italian getaway theme, so Endless Weekend ended up being orange, so works well for this little challenge I'm doing. So we've got Endless Weekend contestant number 1. Another one of those 90s classics, Pear Berries contestant number 2. Contestant number 3 for orange is Orange Vanilla Twist. This is actually an aromatherapy body care set that I have. This is Revive, and it has Brazilian orange, mandarin, and guava. And last for the oranges is this little Fiji Sunshine Guavatini. All right, tap to spin the wheel. Oh. Ooh, that makes me feel cold. Endless Weekend. All right, it's the weird limited edition Orange Endless Weekend. This is actually starting to become eligible to be an empty in the near future, so I wonder how far I'll get on that this month. Okay, time for yellow scents. Okay, here we go. I don't know why this has popcorn in the middle of it. Coconut Pineapple. This one is actually one of my favorite fragrances as well, yet I have never really dedicated a time to use it in its entirety. So if I win this one, that would be pretty fun for me. This one's new as of this spring. It was an online exclusive iced lemon pound cake. Yellow contestant number 3, we have Love and Sunshine, which if you're not familiar with this one, this smells like lemons and daisies and a little bit of strawberry. And then going more summery, we have Summer Melody, which this one one smells a little bit like bronzed vanilla and honeydew, if I remember correctly. Okay, so this one's a little weird. So I know that the packaging is mainly like pink and blue and stuff. It does have some yellow on it. This is frosted vanilla, and what happens is if I roll this one, I'm actually going to be using a shower gel and lotion of cinnamon swirl, which is a little more yellow. I kind of was running out of yellow scents, so this was kind of close. It's a little more golden, but I think that's yellow enough to count, right? If I roll happy birthday, I'll wear this frosted vanilla with the rest of the set of cinnamon donut swirl. Just thought I'd explain that before we roll. Okay, let's find out who wins yellow. Ah, yes, coconut. Oh, popcorn's ready. Coconut pineapple. Yay, I was hoping I was gonna win this one. I'm excited to wear this. Okay, green fragrances. So I've got cherry limeade. This was from a few summers ago. Love this scent. This one is another potential qualifying empty. This is Fiji Pineapple Palm. Here I have Coco Shea Cucumber Waters. So this actually is going to be an all-over mist that I will use with a shower gel and lotion of cucumber melon. So if I draw that one, it's kind of a cucumber situation. Another new one as of this spring. This is Watermelon Mojito. And then one of my tried and true fragrances. This is Waikiki Beach Coconut in a very old packaging. All right, let's see who's going to win green. That one's quiet. Oh, that almost was the pineapple, but we've got Waikiki Beach Coconut. So this is the one that won the green one. The silent green wheel. Blue is up next. At the Beach. So this one is a nice little creamy tropical kind of sunscreen scent. Contestant number 2 for the blue category is this Aromatherapy Island edition of Sleep. It has hibiscus and ylang ylang in it, and as you're probably noticing, I don't have a mist to go with it anymore. I do have it in the cream and the body wash. So if I do end up rolling this one, I'll just have to figure out which mist to pair with it. All right, we have this Face and Body All Over Mist from their hyaluronic acid water collection from a few years back. I've already been using this fragrance a lot for spring, so if I end up rolling this one, I'll just get to use it some more. Next up, we have Key West, which smells like coconut water and melon. Last but not least, I have Havana. This is a tropical one from a few years back, and this has tropical vanilla and cherry moya. And cherry moya, for those who don't know, is like a cross between a pineapple and a banana. So let's roll for blue. Okay. Okay, so we've got Key West as our winners. So we've got some good coconut scents going on this time. You know what? 4 out of 5 of my fragrances are coconut scents. So we're leaning more towards summer. So that's okay. I love coconut. It works. Let's see who wins the purple. Contestant number 1 for purple, we have Beach Nights. This is like a toasted marshmallow, sea salt kind of situation. Next up, I have Sunset Glow. This one is an unusual blend. It has coconut, vanilla, and a little bit of cherry in it, but it kind of doesn't smell like any of those 3 things. It just smells like a very unique blend. So that'll be interesting. I've never actually worn this one in its entirety, so that would be interesting to try. Another top favorite for me, this is Lavender and Spring Apricot. I was actually wearing this a little bit through the month of April, but I only used it maybe 3 or 4 times, so if I roll this one again, I won't be too crushed over that. Second to last for the purple category, we have Brown Sugar and Fig, and then very last but not least, I have this little guy, Gingham Vibrant. So this one is another new one as of this spring. If I end up rolling this one, I'll have to go shopping because I only have the mist, but I was hoping to grab the cream or a lotion and then the shower gel as well, so it'll kind of force me to buy those if I end up rolling this one. So let's see who wins the purple. Oh, there we go. Lavender. Oh yes, thank you, thank you. For Lavender Spring Apricot. I think this is actually good, even though it's a repeat for me. It's the only true springy fragrance I really have. The rest of these are quite summery and tropical, so I think I'll end up using this Lavender Spring Apricot a lot this month. So now that we have rolled our winners for each color category, let's go make some fragrance combinations and update my rolling cart. All right, so we're in the bathroom and this is my rolling cart where I set up all of my fragrances. And I've already emptied it out from last month's setup. I wanted to show you this before I forget. I wiped down the rolling cart and some other stuff with this Ajax stuff I got from Dollar Tree. This is like the concentrate, so you mix a little with water. And this is citrus eucalyptus scented, and it smells really good. It actually smells a lot like Bath & Body Works lemon mint leaf, so highly recommend. It smells really good. But anyways, we're gonna start filling this guy up. I'm gonna show you all of the products I'm using. I've already gathered up some other things to kind of complete fragrance sets, so let's start with our red scent. So here is the trio of strawberry soda that was the winner for the red category, and the notes are fresh strawberries, bubbly seltzer, and crushed ice. I always joke around, the scent of crushed ice, but this one is perfect for a spring or summer day. It's bubbly, it has a little bit of a gummy worm candy kind of vibe going on with it. It's very sweet and sugary and playful and childlike, so definitely a top favorite for me. So I'm gonna be putting in the spray and the cream into the cart, and then shower gel into the shower. Here is our winner for the orange scent, Endless Weekend, and as you can see, this is what I was referring to earlier about the more blue and pink packaging. So this is the traditional packaging for most Endless Weekends, and then I've got this orange limited edition one. The notes are summer mandarin, sun-kissed magnolia, raspberry lychee sorbet, blue coconut water, and vanilla sandalwood. It's a very complex fragrance, and I like that I have this older cream because it lists all of the notes instead of just like the 2 or 3 key notes in it. So spray and cream are going in the cart, and then shower gel into the shower. The yellow winner was coconut pineapple, so we've got shaved coconut, fresh pineapple, and sugar cane. This one is sweet and juicy, and it's more simplistic than Endless Weekend because all of the notes in it is exactly what it smells like. Once again, cream and spray in the rolling cart, and then shower gel into the shower. For the green fragrance, I randomized Waikiki Beach Coconut. So I have this little tail end of a travel size fine fragrance mist I'm gonna be using for the spray. And then this is a creamy body wash, so this is gonna be going into the shower. The notes on Waikiki are tropical white coconut, saltwater breezes, and sun-bleached woods. So I didn't have a moisturizer left of Waikiki at the moment, which is funny because I usually do, since it's one of my classic scents I always rely on. But I have something to use instead. This actually is almost an empty as well. Based on the weight, it feels like maybe there's about this much left in it. So this is Coco Shea Coconut. This is the original packaging back when it had a little bit of purple on it. But this has cocoa butter, shea butter, and coconut oil. It just has a very classic toasty coconut scent to it. I'm gonna be using this as my moisturizer to go along with Waikiki Beach Coconut, and then hopefully make this an empty as well. So kind of getting the job done there. This was my winner for the blue scent. This is Key West, which smells like coconut water and melon, and the fragrance notes are coconut water, saltwater waves, and fresh melon. I really like this one. It's kind of one of those underrated ones. This came out at the same time as Belize, which was the banana daiquiri scent, and I love that one as well, and I don't have that one anymore. It does have a coconut smell, but it's not like a creamy vanilla-y coconut. It is on the fruitier side, but it's not like Waikiki either. It's like almost has banana vibes. Like I think the melon must be honeydew because it has a little bit of that bubblegum banana kind of scent going on. So I really like it for that reason. Here's the shower gel. I'll put that in the shower. And then of Key West, I have the travel size fine fragrance mist and the body cream going into the rolling cart. I've said it so many times, but I'll say it again. Top 5 favorite fragrances: lavender spring apricot. It has notes of dewy lavender leaves, spring apricot, Lady Gala apple, magnolia bloom, and cashmere woods. Body cream and fragrance mist going in the rolling cart. And then here's what the shower gel looks like. I'll put that into the shower. All right, time for the extras. So I have 2 body washes that I'm actually just gonna keep in the bottom of this rolling cart so that I can grab whenever I feel like using those instead of the ones that match exactly the body care scents. If you've watched the last couple of videos of mine, you will know I am obsessed with this brand currently. It's just kind of an obsession of mine, and that is the Raw Sugar Kids. My favorite body wash of all time at the moment is Strawberry Vanilla right here. I love the packaging, love the fragrance, and the formula is also really good. If I ever feel like I need to release the inner child for a moment, I can swap out my strawberry soda shower gel for this one and then continue to use the strawberry routine as usual. So strawberry vanilla going in. I haven't used this one yet. This is the pineapple orange. I'm gonna do the same thing with the strawberry vanilla as I am with this. I can swap out perhaps the coconut pineapple or even maybe the Key West and use some pineapple orange if I need an inner child moment. So this is gonna live in the bottom of the rolling cart as well. As I mentioned, Waikiki Beach Coconut is one of my classic signature fragrances. I've been wearing it for a long time now, and so over the years I have collected up a couple of non-standard body care items, and so I'm gonna throw these in the top of the rolling cart to use as well. This is the Illuminating Shimmer Mist. It's just a glittery body splash of Waikiki. And then this one is a concentrated perfume of Waikiki Beach Coconut. I wish I kept the box, but it did come in like a fancy box. I think I got this the first year that I started wearing Waikiki Beach Coconut actually, so that would have been, I believe, 2015 or maybe 2016 at the latest. For body oil, I'm going to be working on using this dropper bottle of essential oils. This is the Pure Lavender, and this was an aromatherapy collection they had, and it featured just pure one essential oil fragrance at a time. So they had patchouli, ylang ylang, peppermint, eucalyptus, bergamot, and then of course the lavender, which is what I've got right here. So I'm going to continue using that. I was actually using it a little bit in April, but this will go well with my lavender spring apricot. Going with the coconut theme I seem to have, I'm actually going to use a couple of Pacifica body care items. This is the Coconut Cream Body, Bath, and Shower Oil. And this smells like a toasty, creamy coconut. So this will be good for a bedtime body oil. But also I have this mineral face shade. It kind of smells the same. This is a mineral face shade, which is like an SPF 30. So I figured if I keep some sunscreen in here for my face, I'll remember to use it on non-makeup days, because I keep some in my makeup basket so I can put it on while I'm doing my makeup and stuff. But for no makeup days, it's good to have an extra one outside the shower so I can do it then. I have 3 deodorants I'm going to use, and they're all by Dove this time. Let me show you a closer look. So first I have Melon Punch, and this one is mainly to go with Key West, which was the melon coconut water, but also this would go well with Endless Weekend because it has kind of that rich, almost creamy floral kind of base note to it. So I think I'll use that deodorant for those two. Strawberry Sparkle to go with the strawberry soda mainly, but this also goes well with the lavender spring apricot and probably Endless Weekend too. And then if I had a coconut deodorant, I would have used that. Normally I do, but I'm out right now. So I'm gonna use mango for all of my coconut scents. This one's called Mango Sunshine, by the way. All right, I have 2 body scrubs that are carryover and then 2 new ones that I will be introducing into the shower. Carryover scents are gonna be Coconut Lime by Tree Hut. This one, actually, I mainly am keeping it for Key West. I just feel like it's the most fruity of the coconuts, so that will pair well with that one. I have not used this Tree Hut scrub before, even though it's one of their older scents. This is Cocoa Paradise. It's like a pina colada scent, so of course, as you know, I've got lots of pineapple and coconut in my set, so I'm gonna be using that one a lot. I haven't used this one either. I got it last summer and I'm so excited to try it because I just smelled it now and it smells just like a juicy pineapple, like a real pineapple. Ah, isn't that pretty? I will definitely be enjoying that one. This was the other carryover scrub and I'm super enjoying it right now. This is a sugar scrub that smells like strawberry Smarties, and I've been using it with my strawberry vanilla raw sugar kids, and it smells so good together. It smells like super sticky, sweet cherry lollipops that you get like on Valentine's Day. That's what it smells like to me, and it smells really good, super artificial for those kid candy friendly scents. So I've been using that. I will say though, the weird thing about this one is the texture is almost like a jelly scrub, and it's kind of a little bit off-putting if you're not expecting it, but I kind of got over that. It's a weird texture compared to Tree Hut, but we don't care. All right, last but not least, the hair stuff. I just have one carryover product from last month. This is the Gummy Bear scent that they have, and I'm really enjoying it. I love the moisturizing formula, so I've been really enjoying that. This is the shampoo and conditioner, so that will be just going right back in. And then I'm bringing back out my Hugs and Kisses OGX. This is the Color Glam Kisses by Candy. It's a limited edition. They actually just discontinued it, and they actually brought one back, but it does to me smell a little bit different. I haven't used it in the shower or anything. I haven't bought it because I bought extras of these while I still had them, but definitely a favorite in my hygiene collection. They smell like cotton candy, coconut, and pineapple. So I thought the coconut and pineapple would be perfect for the coconut pineapple that I have of the Bath & Body Works. And then the last set I have is more OGX. This is the coconut milk, and these are just like little guys, but this is more of a creamy coconut. It has coconut milk, oil, and egg whites in it. So nice and nourishing for my hair. Not too long ago, Bath & Body Works released a hair care line called Moxie. Have you watched my review yet? If you haven't, I'll link it up above. I think it's on this side. I'll link it up above here for you to watch. Just know that between these and these next two items I'm showing you, it has something to do with Moxie. But just watch that review and it will make sense why I'm including these next two items. Back in 2019, Bath & Body Works was experimenting with some hair care products, and this was the result of that. This is a hair mask with nourishing banana in it, and I really need some intensive moisture, so I'm gonna include that, and it's gonna kind of go with the tropical vibes I've got going on. And then I have a hair oil by Garnier Whole Blends. I like the scent of this. It's coconut oil and cocoa butter. I like to use this for flyaways, but also for like nourishing my hair. Sometimes I'll just kind of pump some in my hand and just kind of run it through. Also coconutty like everything else. I love how May turned into this tropical situation unintentionally just because of that randomizer, but you know what? I'm not complaining. I could use a little paradise in the shower. It's gonna be almost 80 degrees coming up here, which is kind of unheard of for us at this time. It was not even a week ago, it was snowing. So it worked out perfectly that we accidentally made May a tropical theme with that randomizer. So what I'm gonna do now is put all of my hair care, my scrubs, and my shower gels into the shower, and then we're gonna wrap things up. So let's finish up. Thank you so much for helping me get all of my fragrances ready for the month of May. Please leave a comment down below on this video telling me which fragrances do you plan on wearing for May. Thanks again so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.